How to create sexual chemistry with a guy. Are you a bit nervous about initiating some sexy time with a guy that you have feelings for? Maybe it's your first time taking the reins and you don't want to put your foot in your mouth, or worse, fall over. Don't worry, we've all been there. We've all had nervous jitters. It's completely normal. So let's take a moment to accept that everyone is different and there will be a whole new set of preferences per guy. No two guys will have the exact same preferences when it comes to sexual chemistry. The same way, you won't have the same likes and dislikes as the woman next to you on the train. We've come up with 10 skills you can master in order to create sexual chemistry with a guy without breaking a sweat or overdoing it. Sounds good, doesn't it? Well then, let's get into it. Confidence. We understand that it can be difficult to believe in yourself when you aren't feeling like the best version of yourself. But that's where we fake it until we make it. With the way you walk and hold your body, you can trick your brain into thinking you're confident in yourself. Without saying anything, your body language reveals a lot about you. And when you're confident in yourself, all the guys around you will be intrigued because they admire a confident woman. Walk with your shoulders back and your head up to appear more confident. Act as if you belong in the room when you enter it. Nobody will doubt your confidence if you hold your posture correctly. Flirt. Not all women are natural flirts, but it's about time you learned how to flirt like a goddess. Flirting is probably the best way to tell someone you like them and want to take things further. It's also your most powerful tool for increasing sexual tension between you and a man. To create sexual tension through flirting, you must be a little naughty with what you say. I'm not suggesting you get disgusting, but you should try to be a bit more shocking than usual. What you should aim for is a balance of subtlety and directness. Instead of being outspoken about what you want, subtly hint at it. Humor. Nobody wants to spend time with someone who doesn't understand a joke and then have it explained to them every couple of seconds. That is what we call a buzzkill, a fun vampire. You'll want to spend more time with someone who has a good sense of humor because they'll make you laugh and feel good. Of course, not everyone is a stand-up comedian. Being open to having fun and being able to laugh at yourself, on the other hand, will make it much easier for you to have a good sense of humor. Touch. The sense of touch is your next best weapon after flirting if you want to generate sexual chemistry. Again, you must be subtle. Don't go overboard. Small gestures such as running your fingertips across his face, complimenting his smooth skin, caress his hair with your hand. Tell him to be quiet by pressing your finger to his lips. It's both powerful and seductive. Eye contact. Any man will be driven insane by eye contact. When you make eye contact with someone, you are subconsciously telling them that they have your undivided attention and that you are actively listening to every word they say. When you make eye contact with a man while sexual tension is building, I can guarantee that his mind is racing with ideas for all of the sexual things you can do. If you make eye contact with him while performing any type of vaguely sexual gesture, he will feel as powerful as if only the two of you were in the room, if not the world. Effort. When a man has to work hard to see results, he values the process and the results even more. For example, if gaining big muscles and a six-pack was simple and required little to no effort, everyone would do it, and it would have little value in a man's mind. Knowing he has to make an effort to go to the gym, eat healthy, and exercise increases his appreciation for that effort. The same holds true when it comes to dating a woman. If he has to work hard to get the first date, the first kiss, or to get to second base, he will value the effort and you a lot more. Make him work for you. Wear red. Men are drawn to red clothing in the same way that a bull is drawn to a red cape. The color red is frequently associated with mischievous behavior and lust. When a man sees the color red on a woman, he is immediately drawn to her. It could be a red dress or something as simple as red lipstick. Anything red on your body will subconsciously make him think of lust, and his brain will relate you to those thoughts, making him instantly attracted to you. Wearing something red will also give you the confidence boost you may need to get going. Tone of voice. The tone of your voice can have a serious influence on the sexual tension that's building around you. Guys enjoy it when a woman speaks in a low voice. When they listen to your speech, it creates a sexy vibration in their ears. Practice whispering certain words or speaking in a lower tone. Once you've mastered the slow, husky tone, I guarantee he'll be on the edge of his seat listening to you talk. Smile. Although it is often overlooked, a smile says a lot about a person without them having to say anything. It may not seem sexy to you to smile when you're around him, but in reality, the more you smile, the more he will associate the feeling of happiness and joy with you, simply because you're always smiling and happy. Smiling also brightens up your face and highlights your facial features, so the more you smile, the more appealing you will appear to him. A lot of men are suckers for a pretty smile, even if they don't like to admit it to themselves or you. Position. Always sit close to him wherever you go, whether it's at his house, your house, or a coffee shop or bar. Put your hands on his thighs and arms. You'll be surprised at how much physical contact can drive both of you insane. The position of your body can significantly affect how aroused he will become. Try to get close to him where possible, or if that's not an option, then face your body towards him and lean towards his direction. It's important to understand that sexual chemistry may not be immediate, and that's perfectly fine. Believe it or not, an instant attraction does not always indicate whether or not a relationship will work out. There is more to a relationship than immediate chemistry, and sexual attraction can develop over time as long as you both connect in other ways, such as through personality, interest, or communication. The more comfortable you are with a guy, the more you will be able to explore your wants and needs and grow together. Although sex is an important part of a relationship, especially in the beginning, it's not the end of the world if you don't fornicate every night. Some people are different and need to build a connection before the sexual chemistry comes alive. Be patient and keep your lines of communication open so the two of you can freely talk about things. So now that we've given you a foundation of knowledge in terms of tips and tricks to use in order to create some sexual tension with a guy, why don't you get out there and give him a try? Don't forget to come back and let us know how you got along by leaving a comment in the box down below. We would love to know how successful you were. We know that you've got it. Have some confidence in yourself. Please don't forget to give this video a like and share it with your other friends. Let us know if we're on the right path to giving the best advice we can in order to help you. If you subscribe to our channel, then you'll never miss another tip video again.